Hey retro babes, oh my goodness, y'all. I asked you guys in my last vlog if you guys were okay with me transitioning the vlogs, right? I did not know that vlog was gonna get so many views, and not even just the views in a short amount of time, it's the subscribers. There are 60 subscribers from that one video in 1 week alone. Do you know how much that means to me? Like, oh my god, I love you guys so much. I can't even explain. Vlogging literally makes me so happy. I've always wanted to be a vlogger. I posted vlogs before and they didn't do so well, but I was like, I'm not gonna give up. Like, I'm still gonna post vlogs. Someone's gonna want to see me. And I hate when people are like, don't post vlogs. People think vlogs are boring. No, someone's gonna resonate with what you do. There's so many different vlogs out there and so many different styles that resonate with everybody. And plus, I'm an avid like vlog watcher, so I know exactly what I want to present because of what I like to see. So I'm attracting those type of people. It just feels good to have people like my vlog because one, I rant a lot in them and I speak my thoughts a lot. And the fact that each vlog, the comment I always get is on one of my rants, that makes me happy because sometimes I'm like, did I rant too much? Did I talk too much? Did I go off too much? But no, you guys actually resonate with it. I think we get caught up in showing the aesthetic so much that we forget that we're showing our lives as people, and people just want to see us and they want to see our journey. And clearly the people that subscribe resonate with that journey. So the fact that you like me and not just my aesthetic or not just what I can offer you, which obviously, like, yeah, I can offer stuff, but that's just amazing. I don't know how else to explain it. That's just amazing. Every like first of the month I do a deep clean of my office, which is right here. I go through all my stuff, throw out anything that needs to be thrown out. It's just like a decluttering thing. Plus it's spring, so I was like in a spring cleaning mood, and I feel like I'd be hunting and gathering stuff that just gets lost in my desk. So I have this script for artist block that I wrote literally maybe 2 years ago that I never even made a video for. Sometimes I make scripts on YouTube videos and I never even end up doing them. And I found my post-it notes. You guys, like, I love post-its. Post-its are my thing. I just like writing notes, ADHD, and I just have them. And I know they look like they're color-coded. They're not. I just pick up whatever color makes me happy that day. And I have this one. It's like, are you holding back? Because are you holding back? Are you holding back when it comes to your art? And that's how I feel with my vlogs. Like, I started speaking more, ranting more because I didn't want to just show like aesthetic things. Are you holding back? You know who taught me that? Talitha Jane. Sometimes I write TikTok scripts on here because I can't write my TikTok script on my phone because I film with my phone. So I have this content checklist right here. Did your video make you or others feel, number one, seen? Gotta check that on there because you want to be relatable and you want people to relate to you. That's how you bring in your audience. Number two, inspired. If you're not inspiring people, what's the point? And I mean, you can inspire people even if you like make things. That's inspiring. Talking about your life, that's inspiring. Showing your journey, that's inspiring. Speaking about whatever conviction, spirituality you have, that's inspiring. Did you make people smile? I know a surefire way if I make people smile if I watch it back and I'm smiling. Oh, and then the last one, which is most important, which is a lot of comments that I saw in my last vlog, like they can do this too. That is big. I love the luxury vlogs and stuff because I still feel like I can do that too one day. But I think it's important to have like a mix of like obtainability, you know, because that means you have a little bit of relatability. I feel like gone are the times when we just idolize celebrities and how much money they have. Like those times are gone. I feel like that's why people are saying like the Kardashians fell off, because when the Kardashians first started, when Real Housewives even first started, they used to show the prices of everything they bought, because at that time everybody wanted to aspire to be a millionaire and a billionaire, being able to buy whatever they wanted. And for the time period, it made sense, because you got to realize when all these shows came out was around like 2008 to 2012, and we were in a recession then, kind of back in one now, but we were definitely in a recession that hit hard then. Like it was the biggest recession since the Great Depression. We wanted to watch a fantasy, you know what I mean? Because reality TV originally wasn't like that. I could do a whole deep dive on reality TV, y'all. Y'all know I love TV, I love movies and stuff like that. I could do a whole deep dive, but what's important for me as a content creator is making sure people feel like they can do this too. And I love that in my comments on my last video, everybody's like, this inspires me to vlog, this is why I love to vlog. Like, okay, I'm relating to you, you're relating to me. I think my biggest thing on here is creating community, and I am 100% sure and certain that you can create a community online. And it's important to create a community online because a lot of people still can't really go outside, still can't really go out and mingle. There's still a pandemic going on to me. There's still people who might feel a little bit lonely, who are getting used to socializing again. And online community is important. That's the new age, new way of communication. So I think online community is very easy to get, but hard to nurture if you don't know what you're doing. So you have to have like sort of a purpose. I have made huge communities and not known what to do with it, and they kind of faltered off because I didn't know what I was putting into it. So with this channel, I know exactly what I've wanted to do since I started it years ago, and I feel like we're really like honing in and cultivating it now, and that's why it's growing, and that makes me so happy and excited. Ooh, saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Good morning, retro babes. I totally forgot to show you guys my breakfast today and what I was eating. It's getting to the near of the end of the month, so I'm low on food. All I ate was like eggs with ketchup, and I drank this like coffee. It's this Rise mushroom coffee. It does help me focus and keep me energized because sometimes I will have like low energy. People with ADHD can have like time blindness, so I really take this when I want to film. Like today, I don't take the full tablespoon because y'all, this will have you regular, a little over regular, you know what I mean. It tastes like a more earthy coffee. We're out of creamer and I'm out of my protein milk that I usually drink this with because I've been getting my protein up, y'all. I've been drinking it as like cold bean water. Well, I make the tablespoon, but I only make a small amount with the water, and I just drink it as a shot because like it's not the greatest tasting. But my nails have been growing. They always look dirty, but they're not. I just have like red nail beds, but my nails have really been growing since I've been like eating more protein. So I don't know, y'all, if y'all want to grow your nails, eat more protein, because I don't have any type of nail growth shit, and yeah, my nails be growing. I delusionally tried to get tickets to go see Doechii and JT for Alter Ego.
Hi you guys, it's Doechii, and I just want to say, what the fuck? This is so motherfucking cool. Like, bitch, this is cool as fuck.
I was like, maybe I'll just manifest a way to go. And today's the day of the concert. I still don't have a way to go. So I don't know. Maybe that was me being a little delusional, but I know for a fact I'm going to see Doechii and JT again someday. I just love that the concert was with both of them, and it was for Jimmy Fallon's concert. This one, he has had the most requests for tickets because Doechii has loyal ass fans, y'all. And that's what I want to do. And if you guys didn't know, Doechii started her journey on YouTube. She started showing her process of becoming the star that she is on YouTube, and I kind of want to do that too. Someone made a comment on one of my singing videos the other day talking about how I have a clear singing voice, and that's crazy because I always thought that I sang in cursive. So I'm glad it's clear because it matters to me that you guys can hear the words. I love the singers who have like that unique voice where you don't know what the hell they're saying, but you love it anyway, like Billie Eilish and Ariana Grande. But I want a clear voice. I want you to hear what I'm saying. I want the words to be impactful and powerful, kind of like Nina Simone or Billie Holiday or something like that. You know, my favorite singers. Today's mantra, y'all, is I am a woman of abundance. I am a woman of abundance. I watched this content creator that I shared in my last video, and she lives in Seoul, and her apartment is like my dream apartment. I saw an apartment that looks very similar to that in LA. Oh my God, I would love to live there. In that vlog, she was just being gifted things the whole entire vlog because she just has this good energy. She's like a woman of abundance, kind of like what I was talking about in my Uptown Girls video movie analysis review. And honestly, you guys, please go watch that movie analysis. I worked so hard on it. Please, if you're a movie buff like me, please watch that. But I loved that Molly was a woman of abundance, and I love that this creator, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, is a woman of abundance. Like, she was just receiving flowers from all the people that love her. She was receiving gifts whenever she went to do a service. They would gift her something. It's because she has that good energy, that good giving energy, and that energy of receiving, that kind of like balance. And that's what I've been learning to embody more, because I'm like a heavy giver and I'm learning to just receive, and I am a woman of abundance. That's my new mantra. Kind of dark in here. I hope you guys can see me. Y'all, I have had like kind of a real emotional day today, and not like in a bad way. It's just like a lot of happiness, a lot of appreciation, a lot of reciprocation going on. And to be honest, I fully planned out what I was gonna say, and then I had a day like today, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna speak what's on my mind because they're late night thoughts. So it started when I was watching We're Here. I don't know if you've seen that show. It's like Queer Eye but better and in drag. And what I love about that show is people finally get to see themselves or be seen as they should be seen and as they want to be seen and be appreciated. And I end up bawling like a freaking baby every single episode because I know how it feels to think that everything about you is wrong, that you're wrong, and to finally be seen and appreciated by people who don't even have to look necessarily or be necessarily just like you, but everybody at the end of the day, they're all misfits that want to be understood and loved for who they are. And I feel that on a deep level because I've always felt like a misfit. Just something about someone in themselves, fully feeling beautiful, however that manifests for them, getting to show that to the world and show that through emotion and show that through performing. I guess it hits my heart because one of the dreams I've had since I was younger was to be a performer, but I knew I was like the quiet kid. I was shy, I was anxious, I had stage fright. But it's weird because when you see me at face value, probably not now so much, but especially then, like I was just like the weird shy kid who wouldn't talk. But the more you get to know me and see me, I love to dance. I'm actually a really good dancer. I love to sing. I sing all the time. I love to draw. Like, I love to do things that when you put the skills on paper, it's like, yeah, she should be a performer. I want to have that moment where I am just performing as I am, just me, authentically and raw, with music that connects to me, and people just love it and receive it and clap for it. And then just have a community of people who are also resonating. We all have the same mission. That's what I really, really want. And like sometimes with self-sabotage, that's what I was going to talk about tonight. Sometimes when you're at this angle and you're zeroed in at the angle, you think, I haven't made it yet, I haven't made it yet, I haven't done enough, I haven't done enough. And it's not so much like beating yourself up, it kind of is, but it's more so like you're so focused on the skills you need to get where you want to be that you don't even see all that you accomplished. For some reason, I've been receiving a lot of beautiful compliments today. Like one of my mutuals was asking me to help them with their community project. I was even shocked that they considered me, because I'm like, wow, I can't believe you hold me in such a regard to consider me. Like, this is an amazing project that you're doing. And they wanted to like credit me for helping them out. It's like, no, this is your thing, babe. This is your thing. Like, and it just made me realize, it's gonna sound so like self-serving, but it's not. It's not, because for the longest time, I did not think I was important. So for me to realize that I have an impact is crazy. That's a weird feeling, because I would have never thought that. And then I look back at my channel on here and seeing all the things I've created, all the videos I've made, all of the concepts I've come up with, all of the things I've done, like, especially if you're a longtime subscriber, like all the things, all the changes I went through and all the things I've created through those changes. My original topic that I was going to talk about today was how I feel like I failed because of my clothing line. Because if you look at my desk here, when I was cleaning it earlier, majority of the supplies on my desk were from when I wanted to restart my clothing line a year ago, and it just never took off. I kind of felt like a failure for that. But then fast forward to now, it's like, no, look at all the things you've accomplished just this year alone. Look at all the videos, all the content you made, all the people you connected with, all the looks you've done, all the concepts you came up with. Like, you're really doing something special that really helps people, and most importantly, helped you get back to yourself. For a while, I did not feel like myself, and now I feel like myself again, and I want to take that further. In my last vlog, I was talking about how I was in this like void state where I took all the negative mindset out of my head, so now it's like this blank space, and I'm realizing that I have to pour more into it. Because any level of self-doubt to me is betrayal to yourself. That might seem extreme, but it is for me. It is for me in knowing the way I think and the way I am. So I'm realizing I have to pour more positively into myself than I have been. And that really started today. Because another one of my friends that I admire, she just loves everything I do. And I'm just like, girl, you love everything I do. I love you. And then she's like, no, girl, you're gonna be a star. Like, what are you even talking about? I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? You're gonna be a star. She liked a video that I posted of my YouTube journey, and that's when I was watching and realizing, wow, I really have putting work into the things I want to do. And I have always been that way. And so what if one project doesn't take off the way I wanted to at that time? That doesn't mean it won't, and that doesn't mean it was a failure. Putting your effort into something and betting on yourself, no matter the outcome, is never a failure, because you will always regret never trying. That's one thing about it. I will always regret never trying. That's why I try it all. I don't care if it fails. And I have, on the outside looking in, perceived to fail at a lot of things. And like I told y'all before, I really don't care about that anymore. But like, I rather try than not try at all. And I also don't want to wait till it's perfect. But like, I'm not pressuring myself to do every single project, because I know how I work. I know eventually it will get there, because that's how it was with YouTube. It wasn't consistent, and now it is. I trust in myself to know myself that eventually it will get there. And I don't care if I start another project on top of this. I have to do it to hold myself accountable. One of my dreams is to be a singer and a performer. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to do it. Like with everything else that I do, have zero experience, but that's honestly the fun in it for me. And sometimes inexperience is my greatest asset. I will say that. So yeah, I don't know, you guys, I'm excited for this journey.